Your new head of house is Kellyrae. Head of house Kellyrae.
Yes, big brother.
Head of house Kellyrae,
Yes,
the finalist. You have officially secured yourself a spot in the finale. Sooj. Congratulations, you are the second finalist. Kindly return to your seats.
Kellyrae emerged as the head of house for the week, and he also happens to be the first housemate to qualify to the finals. So massive congratulations to him, because this week also happens to be his birthday, being 29th of September. Big ups to Big Brother for reopening the head of house condo, and Kellyrae was actually asked to pick a guest, of which he picked Kassia, his wife. Also, congratulations to Sooj as well for qualifying to the finale. But before we get into the details of all of this, hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, your girl PEACEY, and this is Bible PEACEY. But especially welcome to my YouTube channel. For new subscribers, one more special hugs to you. For returning subscribers, you guys know I love you. You're the real MVP. Hugs and kisses. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please kindly do so. Turn on post notification bell, like my videos as well. Also share my videos to family and friends. So quickly, let's dive straight into our gist of today. So to start with, the head of house challenge for this week was quite dicey, a bit tasking, but at the end of it all, Kellyrae emerged as the fastest, so he won the head of house for the week and automatically qualified to the finale. So Biggie went ahead to announce that he had opened the head of house condo, and Kellyrae was allowed to pick a guest, and he had picked his wife Kassia to be his guest for the week. And then Biggie had asked Kassia if she accepted whatever he said, and she had said she accepted it with her full chest. So moving on to the live nominations process. So I'm going to list out how these housemates voted and the reasons for voting their fellow competitors. So to start with, OC was the first to nominate, and he had nominated Nelly and Anita. And the reason he gave is because he saw them as competitors. For Anita, she nominated Kassia and Victoria, and the reason she gave is because she least knows this particular housemate. For Wani, she nominated Nelly and Anita. Of course, Kellyrae won head of house. We all know that if Kellyrae had not won head of house, she would keep nominating him back to back, or probably she had a change of heart after her sister and Sean left, and then they've been there for her. Kellyrae made her breakfast. Kassia has been there for her as well. They've been, trying to make her feel better and not miss her sister too much. So moving on, Onyeka nominated Kassia and Victoria because we all know they have bad blood. They have issues, unsettled beef, and then it is only natural that Onyeka nominates them because she felt as though, like she said in her words, she feels as though they are going to nominate her as well. So it's only proper for her to reciprocate the energy. So moving on, Tofa nominated Oz and Victoria, and the reason is because he sees Oz as a competitor, and for Victoria, she has survived eviction a couple of times, and if he's up for eviction with Victoria, he doesn't know what his fate would be. So moving on, Oz nominated Anita and Nelly, and he nominated the same persons as his brother, the Nelita pair, and his reason is that they've not really connected. And I'm like, this is the 9th week. You're still nominating people for connection's sake. That's like the pettiest reason I've seen for someone like Oz that talks a lot, that is quite diplomatic and very, very expressive and strategic. So moving on, Kassia nominated Onyeka and Oz, and her reason was because Kassia gave a very valid reason. She was one of the persons that I actually saw the reason that as, okay, this reason makes sense. So for Kassia reason, she said she nominated Onyeka and Ozzy because she wants to experiment. She wants to check something because Onyeka has been busy making friends with almost all the housemates because she feels as though when she's up for possible eviction, their fans will vote for her. So now that Ozzy and so she's nominating both Ozzy and Onyeka to see, she wants to, test on something to see if Onyeka's actual plans are, a strategy is going to work in her favor, or to know how if the fans are going to share votes and, for experiment's sake, and that was really smart. For Sooj nominated Wani and Victoria, and his reason is for competitive analysis, which also makes sense. And Victoria nominated Nelly and Tofa, and her reason is because the Aces and Nelita pair haven't really been up for possible eviction at the same time. So she hopes that Anita and Sooj will also be up for eviction, and their fans will have to share votes, and none of them will have to rely on the other to qualify to the finals. That was the reason that Victoria gave. And that was like the smartest reason. Like, so far so good since the beginning of this show. And this is the 9th week. This is like the smartest reason for nominating your fellow competitor. Like, a reason that is worthy of 100 million naira, a reason that is worthy of nominating someone, a fellow competitor, for the chance of winning 100 million naira. 100 million naira no be beans. So I don't understand why you are nominating in the 9th week. You're still nominating somebody for not getting to know the person better, for being the least housemate you're close to, or the least talked about, or the least connected with. That's nonsense. So guys, moving on, Nelly nominated OC and Kassia, and her reason was cause Ozzy has been, escaping nominations and evictions and all of that, and so it's just okay that she nominates him. She wants to see if he's actually a lucky person, or if it's just pure luck, or he, just keeps escaping because people have not really been nominating him. And then for Kassia, she said because she hasn't nominated her before, which is quite lame. Lastly, Kellyrae, he nominated Onyeka and Wani because dude said his reason is because he's just reciprocating the favor. Like, these people have been nominating him back to back since the beginning of the show. So it's only proper, only appropriate that he reciprocates the favor. So in general, Nelly had 4 nominations, Tofa had 1 nomination, OC had 1 nomination, Anita had 3 nominations, OZ had 2 nominations, Onyeka had 2 nominations, Kassia had 3 nominations, Victoria had 4 nominations, and Wani had 2 nominations. And at the end of the day, these housemates were all up for possible eviction, except for Sooj, and which made Sooj automatically qualify for the finale because no housemate nominated him. So now we have 2 housemates who already qualified for the finale. And if it's going to be a top 5 situation, we have just 3 spots left for these housemates that are up for possible eviction. But if it's a case of 6 top 6, we have 4 spots left for these nominated housemates. So let's see, who are you voting for, guys? Tell me what you think is going to go home. Tell me who you think is going to stay, who is going to qualify to the finale. Guys, let's have a bit of a conversation. Tell me what you think about it, and all of that. So moving on, let's talk briefly about the aftermath of the live nominations process. Wani was an emotional wreck. Like, emotions were all over the place. Like, most of these housemates, they were literally shocked. Victoria was shocked that Sean left before her because she felt as though Sean would be stronger than her outside the house because of the way she struggled all through the first, second week. During the beginning of the show, she struggled a lot, so she felt as though Sean is going to last longer than her in the house. And she's surprised, she's shocked to see that Sean actually left before her. None of these housemates actually saw this Sean's eviction and this eviction, none of them saw it coming. Like some of them, most of them actually saw TJ's own coming, but you see for Sean and for Ndi, they didn't see it coming at all. So the house was shaking up a bit, and lots of them were all up in their feelings. Aside from the Nelita pair, of course, and also Tofa, and Wani had to pack her sister's bags, and coming into the house, they had joined most of their, their pair. They, they are twin, so they bought their, they came into the house with pairs of, outfits. So they had packed them in pairs. They had packed their clothes in pairs together. So seeing Wani separate all of that was really touching and all of that. She was really, she was really sad. She was crying a lot. And thankfully, all of the housemates, most of the housemates were there to, console her and, be with her, just help her out with the packing. The likes of Onyeka, Kassia, Kellyrae, Sooj, the Mbadwe twins. They were all there to, calm her down and, talk to her and make her feel okay, make her feel good. And, it's getting towards the end of the game. She would eventually see her sister at the end. So she should just calm down and cool off. And then she wrote letters while she was packing. She wrote letters for her sister and Sean, which was quite sweet. But then it's against the rules to write in any piece of paper, write on any piece of paper, or it's against Biggie's rules. So I don't know if Biggie is going to give her a pass for, breaking a rule, or is going to punish her, because we already know that Wani already has a strike. So she's just probably going to get 2 strikes before the end of the game, or who knows. So guys, this is what I call it for tonight. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Do not forget to like, subscribe, turn on post notification bell button to be among the first set of people to see my videos each time I post a new one. Also, share my videos to family and friends. Juices, guys. Au revoir. Adios. Mwah. Peace and love. All my love, guys. Juices.